Well, today marks the last day of February and the last day of Black History Month. And all month long, we've taken a look at some of the important people and places right here in the Carolinas. And some viewers were left asking, is Black History Month required to be taught in schools? Wake Up Charlotte's Megan Bragg verifies.
A few months ago, we did a Verify story on the Holocaust, which is now required to be taught in North Carolina schools. Viewer Paul S. saw that story and sent us an email saying, I just saw your report about the Holocaust education being mandatory for NC public schools. Do the same rules apply for Black history? Let's verify. Our source is Christopher Cameron, professor of history and interim chair of Africana Studies at UNC Charlotte and the North Carolina Department of Public Instruction, also known as DPI. We went straight to DPI with this question. In an email, they told us there is no specific legislation requiring schools in North Carolina to teach Black history. They also told us North Carolina is a local control state, meaning each district or charter determines its own curriculum. They went on to say, while no standards are mandated, it would be impossible to graduate from a North Carolina school without having been exposed to Black history. Taking a look at DPI's learning standards for K through 12, lessons involving Black history is categorized under American history. Professor Cameron says Black history is woven within American history.
Black history is really intimately kind of connected and intertwined with American history. At the same time, though, I do think they're different fields, right? And they have kind of different origins. African Americans were some of the most ardent revolutionaries, and they were some of the strongest voices supporting the separation from Great Britain.
Though there is no law stating Black history must be taught in North Carolina schools, Cameron says it's an important part of our nation's story.
Just of the critical importance of African American history in North Carolina and throughout the United States.
So we can verify that no, Black history is not mandated in NC public schools. However, it is included in the learning standards from the Department of Public Instruction. With your Verify, I'm Megan Bragg.